The Best Use of Technology in Journalism Award recognizes organizations that use groundbreaking tools and technology to change the news media landscape as we know it. Let's take a look at this year's award winner, the Des Moines Register and Gannett product, who teamed up to create a new visual approach to storytelling.
In summer 2014, long before virtual reality was a buzzword, the Des Moines Register released Harvest of Change and transported readers to an Iowa century farm. Leveraging the emerging mediums of VR and 360-degree video, Harvest of Change conveyed the sweeping changes facing Iowa farmers. For the first time, audiences could meet characters in their paper or online and then step into their world. Explore an exact replica of a century farm. Walk in the shoes of 3 generations of farmers.
Unbelievable technology.
From the machine shop to the fields to the historic farmers market, Harvest of Change provided an unprecedented connection to the issues facing Iowa in transition. A year later, the Register took storytelling a step further with the Presidential Soapbox 360. The first ever 360-degree live streams of presidential candidate stump speeches. At the Iowa State Fair, armed with a custom camera array and computer tower, along with some novel solutions to protect gear from the elements. Producers delivered fully spherical live coverage of every speech.
A lot of people here, thank you!
Live streams were just one element. Video on demand was curated on a landing page for viewers to compare and contrast candidates, just as if they were in the hot, dusty crowd at the fair. With both projects, the Des Moines Register and Gannett's product division are pushing the boundaries of storytelling in one of the most pivotal parts of America.
Here to accept the award are Amelie Nash and Mitch Gelman.
Thank you so much. We're particularly proud to be receiving this new award, especially because it's something that we feel so passionately about. We've worked very hard to hone in on innovation and really focus on new forms of storytelling to kind of transform the industry that we all love so much. And it's great that something like this is being recognized for a place like Des Moines. I remember when Harvest of Change came out, there was a lot of publicity around it saying, wow, something like this comes from a market like Des Moines. And we were just talking about how amazing it is that this technology has changed so much. Harvest of Change came out in September 2014. And even since then, virtual reality and 360 has changed so much. We've continued to use it, as you saw in the soapbox, as well as throughout the caucus season. And so we feel very strongly about trying to help shape and form this industry and to continue to innovate.
Thank you very much. Thank you, National Press Foundation, for recognizing how critical it is for journalists to embrace emerging technologies to tell stories in new and exciting ways. This project, like many of the work that we've done across the expanding USA Today network, was a product of great collaboration. It was collaboration between the reporters, the editors, the designers, the engineers, who worked together side by side with an adventurous spirit to figure this out. When we finally got the 360-degree video to work live from the fair, we realized that in the middle of the summer in Iowa, it's hot. It overheated the computers. As a last-ditch effort to make it work come the speeches, our team went out to the local Home Depot and spent $200 on a refrigeration unit. They put the computer in the refrigeration unit. Somehow, it worked. In order to do this type of work requires support from an executive leadership team, which we have at Gannett and the USA Today Network, that allows us to make mistakes and to scramble to try to find the solutions that ultimately lead to achievement. In order to do this type of thing, it requires people who don't take no for an answer. People like those sitting at tables 21 and 40 this evening, the engineers, the designers, the developers who had the inspiration and the drive to make this all come together. Thank you very much.